Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Scouts. We are coming off the All-Star break, which took place at our home arena in Kansas City at the Sprint Center. And it's time to pretty much start the home stretch for the final month or so of the season. More like a month and a half, but still. I think to start, we're going to watch a game against the Bucks, who have Zion Williamson and Cam Reddish, and also Doyle Knox and Tyrone Lawrence, who we saw in that dunk contest, which Antonio Graves got second place in. But we come out of the All-Star break first in the conference and first in the power rankings. In terms of team status, we are 4 games ahead of the Pistons, who are 41-19. We are 44-14. We have only lost 3 games at home, but we are not very good away from home. We've also not been as good on offense this year as we were last year. We did lose Weaver for about 2 months or so, but he did come back very, very early. But without further ado, let's send these first 4 games, which half of those are against the Bucks on a back-to-back, and then we're going to watch this away game on March 10th against them. So we'll see what those 2 first matchups bring us. But let's get started. By the way, we only have 1 player currently who is eligible for a contract extension. It's Weaver. He does want to stick around, but because he has 2 more years, including this year left on his deal, so he has 1 more year after this one, I think I'll wait until next year to initiate an extension, just in case, because I do think that I still am going to, like, 99% sure going to keep him around for the future, but I just want to, make sure. And you can never go wrong with playing it safe, so I think right now we will just sit back and not extend him right now. Simming-wise, we enjoyed a win over the Bucks on the road, where we are about to go. We beat them by over 20 points. Zion had 26, 10, and 5. Klimov had 18 points. Achua had 13 and 7. The Scouts had 25 from Bowman, 24 for Weaver, 21, 7 and 6 for Jordan, and 19 and 8 for Gabrielle Westbrook. Roy Valentine just 7 and 7. And then at home, we got another double-digit win against the Milwaukee Bucks. 29 for Weaver this time around, 25 for Jordan, 23 for Westbrook, just 11 this time for Bowman. Not shooting very well in this game. 10 points for Banks. Roy Valentine, 6 and 2, probably one of his worst games this entire season. Then we lost to a very bad Miami Heat team by 3 points at home. We led by 1 at the start of the 4th quarter, and then we lost. So 24, 5, and 10 for Ronnie Jordan in this game. 23 for Weaver. Another low-scoring day for Bowman. Just 9 for Westbrook. Roy Valentine, 6 and 11. The Heat had 22, 7, and 8 for Josh Giddey. 22 for Angelo Izzo. And 21 for Corey Isley. And our final sim game of the day, we finally beat the Pistons. It feels like it's like a one-time-a-year kind of thing out of like 5 matchups or 6 matchups. We have a very tough time beating them, and this one was no different because we only won by 3 at home. 118 to 115. We led by 6 going into the 4th quarter, and we just barely hung on. 21 and 7 for Weaver, 20 and 14 for Roy Valentine, 17 for Westbrook, 15 for Banks, just 12 for Jordan, and 12 for Bowman. Both guys not shooting very well. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to do about the coach game plan, because I did see a couple of comments that maybe consider possibly making Jordan the top scoring option and making Weaver the number 2 scoring option. That is definitely a possibility because Weaver is great, obviously, but Jordan played very well as the first scoring option, and he has not played anywhere near that standard when Weaver is the top scoring option. So That's definitely some food for thought right there. But I think for now, we'll stick with Weaver as the top scoring option because we've seen this work time and time again. And all that being said, let's jump into a game against the Bucks. They are 33-34. They've got Zion Williamson. They have Cam Reddish. So 2 of that 3-person Duke trio from a couple of years ago. They have a really good center and Willie Fuller. They have Achua off the bench, very good defensive center. They have Tyron Lawrence, Doyle Knox. They have some good people off the bench. But I think our team is much, much better. Here we go in Milwaukee at the Fiserv Forum, taking on the Bucks, who are trying to get back to 500 as that tip is won by Willie Fuller. And the Bucks will start with the ball. We have a much better roster than they do, so this should be a win for us, but we have been surprised before as Klimov gets to the rim. Jordan open look, top of the key. That shot off the mark. We again have seen him struggle from beyond the arc this year. He has not been very consistent from there. As Zion, tough shot, wow. Milwaukee leads 4-0. Here's Jordan with the ball. And he, wow, great job. Took full advantage of the screen and the mismatch on Fuller and just took him to the rack and scored. Klimov fires a deep 3. That one drops. The rookie, Sergei Klimov, has 5 points. Same play for Jordan again. Open look, wide open this time, and this time he knocks it down. Klimov, open look once again. This time hits back iron. Valentine, after getting a loose ball. What a tough shot that was. Not even looking at the rim. Klimov, open look, mid-range jumper, no good. Weaver takes a screen, wants to get inside, does, and slips around Zion for the open look. Great move. This is our first time watching a full game with Weaver back in the starting lineup off of the injury that happened at the beginning of the year as Willie Fuller, nice take right there, and we are tied again. Ronnie Jordan off a screen. He gets inside. We are taking full advantage of these pick and rolls and these screens. Got the switch both times, and Jordan's got 7 early points. Is he making a case for himself to be the first scoring option? Zion attacks the rim and scores on Bowman. Tied at 11. Jordan with the ball. At the elbow. Gets past Joe, pulls up, no good, but Valentine gets the board and has the putback. Some great second chance points right there. Klimov, another open look. That one rattles out. Weaver having some defensive problems so far, but a couple of misses right there for Klimov in a row, and we got lucky that we're not down right now. But now Weaver gets inside, scores, and got the foul called on Fuller. A great lead pass by Bowman. We've got 12 points in the paint. They have 8. And Weaver has a chance to cap off this 3-point play and make it a 5-point game. Free throw is good. Offense off to a very hot start. Zion slips past Bowman and cocks his hand back for the dunk. Bowman steps back and pulls the trigger. Tries to go off the backboard, but can't knock it down. Klimov lost the ball out of bounds off of him. The Scouts take over up by 3. There are Darius Bowman's numbers this year compared to his last 3 games. Definitely on a cold streak right now. Jordan to Weaver. Open look for 3. He's going to knock that down. Nice shot. Klimov lost the ball again. Stolen by Weaver. Fast break for the Scouts. Weaver goes to Bowman. Open look. He knocks it down. Klimov gets open, knocks that one down. Weaver finds the backdoor, cutting Jordan for the dunk. Great pass and great play to get inside. Zion fires a shot on the fadeaway, no good. Watch one last play here for the Scouts and then sim to the second quarter. Bowman steps back and fires again. That one also rattles out. I think with that, we'll head to the second quarter now and get some more action prior to halftime. 7.5 to go. This game is already a blowout. We led by 17 after one. It was 37-20 because the offense, I guess, just kept on doing their thing. We now lead by 20 points, but Cam Reddish makes it 17. Weaver knocks that one down. That was wide open. Weaver's got 10 points, 4 for 5 from the field. Him and Jordan going head-to-head, trying to decide who could be the top scoring option. I won't change that until you guys comment down below. As Reddish over Bowman gets that little teardrop layup to go off the glass. We have shot over 60% so far. They have shot below 50. Bowman pulls up off the glass. That one is good. Reddish gets inside again, and this time has a dunk. Weaver now finds a wide open lane, and he answers with one of his own. Isaiah Joe, baseline drive, reverse layup is good, and the foul is called on Jordan. Free throw by Joe is good as McKnight, Westbrook, and Mullen check in. Weaver and Jordan will stay out there. Jordan finds Weaver, a wide open three. That one is good. The Bucks have done a very poor job of guarding Weaver. He's now up to 15 points, has missed just one shot, and now he is hot from the floor. So if he gets open again, he is not going to miss. Joe, though, off a screen, hands off to Lawrence. Mismatch on a Weaver. Lawrence scores off of it. Jordan sees the rim, wants to attack, and scores over Harrison. That was a great take. He's got 11 points, 5 for 7 from the field. Both him and Weaver have shot very well. Klimov lost the ball, got it back, now finds Knox for 3, and Knox hits it. That is the winner of the dunk contest from last episode. Guy Fieri tattoo and all. Now McKnight gets the open shot, but missed it. And the ball is tipped to the hands of Lawrence. Knox fires again for 3. This time it's off the mark. Mullen finds Weaver wide open for 3 once again. But this time he missed it because he's no longer hot from the field. Doyle Knox. Nice move on Westbrook. He pulled him at the elbow and knocked it down. 14-point game now with just over 3.5 to go until halftime as Weaver goes to Jordan. Jordan gets inside and gets the tough finish to drop. Klimov gets the switch. Baseline, tough shot, no good. Nice physical defense there by Westbrook. Now Weaver, pass deflected and stolen. Klimov fires a 3. That one left short. Weaver lobs at McKnight. The left-handed tip-in. Klimov, time counting down. Finds Harrison for 3 in the corner, but another shot left short. Westbrook spins and fires. Klimov steps back. That shot offline again. Now Jordan turns the ball over right to the hands of Jonathan Isaac. Isaac now lobs it for Lawrence, who's there. Another bad pass, this time by Mullen. Klimov was there, but then we get it back. For a second, Klimov gets it back and then missed the layup amongst the trees. Jordan now finds Mullen down low. Mismatch on Klimov. Got it to go. Klimov is 3 for 13 from the floor. He has not been very good since those first 2 shots by him to start this game. Lawrence fades away, but it's blocked by McKnight. Cartwright fires a 3. That one is good. The Scouts have 69 first half points. And they lead by 21. Last play of this first half. Zion backs down Kirk Banks, but can't finish. Got it. His own miss back and scores to beat the buzzer. And that will end this first half. The Scouts lead by 19 points, 50-69. It's time to get some more action from our backups as we have Westbrook, Banks, Cartwright, Weaver, and Jordan out there on the courts. So a mix of backups and starters, but I want to see some of our younger players that don't play that much get some action here to wrap up this third quarter, which has half of its time left as Cartwright gets inside. The double clutch layup is good. Really nice finish right there at the rim. He's got 12 points, a 22 plus minus. That's very, very good for a bench player. And the Scouts lead by 21. In the fourth quarter, we'll get some action from Weaver and Jordan to see who can really outshine the other. Weaver's got 18 points so far. Klimov for the Bucks has 11 points on poor shooting. Cartwright takes a screen, hands off to Westbrook. Westbrook has to go up with it. He does, and he scores. The Bucks defense really has no answer for us. Knox stripped by Westbrook. Another great defensive stop. Jordan goes back to Cartwright, and Cartwright lays that one in. Nice little 1-2 across the court right there by those two guys, and we're back up by 23. Fuller fades away, but the shot is no good. Jordan feeds Banks inside, but it's blocked by Achua from behind. Klimov takes a screen, and the rookie knocks down another shot. Cartwright. Klimov fires a three. He is very trigger happy. Westbrook fires one. That one drops. Klimov, open look from downtown. This time he knocks it in. Ignites. Not a good shot there, and that is offline. Knox. Can't hit that time from downtown. We are not respecting his jump shot. Westbrook, 5 on the shot clock. Wow, just blowing by all the Bucks. Klimov. Would have been a nice play if he would have scored there, but not meant to be. Mullen spins and fires. Why are we doing this? Our bigs love to spin and shoot no matter who they are. Klimov, a deep three. This dude just will not stop shooting, and he is not knocking most of those down. Cartwright fires a three. Can't hit, and Lawrence gets the board for Milwaukee. Klimov. Again. This time he scores. Mullen takes this one to the rack and draws the foul. That's on Tyrone Lawrence. Look at Mullen. Put it on the Jets and trying to drive to the rack. First free throw is good. And the second-year center goes 2 for 2 at the line. Good job. Weaver checks in now for Cartwright in this third quarter. Now Klimov scores very quickly. Westbrook, baseline, yes sir. Klimov drives, it's blocked by McKnight. Westbrook time cutting down to beat the shot clock, or the game clock rather, no good. The third quarter is over. The Scouts lead by 22, 71-93. We'll jump in and catch the last half of this fourth quarter, the last 6 minutes. Scouts lead by 16 points. This game is pretty much over, but still, I mean, there could be some lights for Milwaukee to come back, but Weaver quickly tries to dispel those rumors. He's got 22 points. Klimov, time cutting down, can't knock down the forced three. And now a bad pass by Anunoby, stolen by Achua. It was right to him. Cabrash attacks the rim, but can't score. A little bit too strong there. Mismatch for Jordan on Klimov. And what does he do here? He wants a screen, waves it off, fades away. Can't hit the shot, but Valentine gets more second chance points. Fuller. The one-handed shots. That was impressive. Isaiah Joe now gets inside and scores. Tom counting down for the Scouts. Weaver off a screen. Gets inside. The double clutch. What a move that was. He has been very good getting inside this game. He has had a couple of very nice finishes. Now Klimov got the switch, attacks the rim, and got fouled by Roy Valentine. So free throws for the international rookie for Milwaukee. First free throw is good. Second is good as well, as Zion finally checks back in for the Bucks. Weaver finds Anunoby, open three. He knocks it down. Now Weaver gets a steal right there. Nice little tap of the ball, trying to find Klimov. It's a bad pass. And now Weaver drives to the rack and dunks with the one hand. Scouts lead by 21. Weaver's got 26. And he's not done yet, hopefully. Weaver, nice pass to Jordan inside. Zion spins and just gets completely past Bowman. That was bad defense, but good offense too. Weaver, very slippery, but this time he's blocked. Valentine got it back and puts it in. Klimov passes right to Bowman, trying to go to Zion over the top, but did not work. Ronnie Jordan steps back, fires the shot, the close range jumper, offline. Now Isaiah Joe drives, it gets blocked by Big Roy. The Bucks cannot score at all right now. Mismatch for Valentine down low, and he takes full advantage there. Probably our last points of this game. Fuller, mismatch on a Weaver, scores that one. About 10 seconds left. This game is going to be over. Final score of 123-100. A very well-rounded game by the Scouts, controlled from the first couple of minutes until the very end. And that might be a sweep on the year of Milwaukee.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
The Bucks get 22 from Klimov on 28 shots. He was not very good. Cam Reddish, 9 for 12 with 21 points. Zion, 26 and 5. Both of the Dukies played very well. The Scouts, though, had 26 and 11 from Weaver, 10 for 17 from the floor. Jordan goes for 19, 6 and 11, 8 for 18 from the floor. Westbrook, 19 points. Valentine, 14. Cartwright, 14. Bowman, another game below like 13, 12 points. Just not trying to score very much, not scoring very much when he does try to score. But the Scouts win once again. We have won 4 out of the 5 this episode. So that will do it, guys. And please let me know. I need as many comments as I can. Who do you think should be the top scoring option for us the rest of the way? Keep in mind that Weaver has played much less games than Jordan has, so take that for what you will. But Weaver, 24 points per game. Jordan, 22 points per game. Who do you think deserves to be our top scoring option? Let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time out. Thanks for watching.